Hi, second grade friends. It's Mrs. Brown, and I am going to read a story with you today. I'm really excited because I'm going to send your teachers these videos once a week where we can read a book together. Today we're going to start out with a classic tale called Jack and the Beanstalk. And it's called a classic tale because it's been told many times over many generations. And sometimes the versions have little differences. You may have heard a version of this story before. In fact, my favorite version of this classic tale is when Mickey Mouse is the main character, and it's Mickey Mouse and the Beanstalk. So let's take a look at the book before we start to read. Here we go with our cover page. Here on page 2 and page 3, it says that Jack and his mother were very poor, and they lived in a small cottage. The giant had taken all of their money. You can see where he lives in the castle way high up in the clouds. There they are. If we turn the page, you can see that Jack told his mother, "We have no money." And Jack's mother said, "Guess what? You're going to have to go sell the cow." Oh no, something bad's going to happen, I have a feeling, because sometimes little kids don't listen to their mothers. Jack meets an old man along the road, and the old man trades Jack some magic beans for that cow. And the magic beans are going to do something really cool. Check it out. When Jack returned home to his mother, she did not look happy. And we're going to have to see what happens to Jack and his beanstalk. Let's go back to the beginning. We're going to read Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a poor boy named Jack. He lived with his mother in a small cottage far out in the country. A mean giant lived in a castle high up in the clouds. Jack and his mother were poor because the giant had taken all their money. One morning, Jack woke up and went to the kitchen. "Mother," Jack cried, "we have nothing left to eat, and we have no money. What should we do?" "You must sell our cow at the market," his mother said. "We can use the money to buy some food." Jack went off to sell the cow. On the way, he met an old man. "Where are you going?" the man asked Jack. "I'm going to the market to sell my cow," said Jack. "A mean giant took our money. We are poor and have nothing to eat." "I have some magic beans to show you," said the old man. "You give me your cow and I'll give you the beans. They will grow overnight and you will have plenty to eat." "Thank you," said Jack. He left the cow and went home with the beans. When Jack returned home, his mother was waiting. "How much money did you get for the cow?" she said. "Oh, Mother," Jack cried, "I have something better than money. I met an old man on the road to the market. He gave me some magic beans and I gave him our cow." "Magic beans? What good are magic beans?" yelled Jack's mother. "What a fool you are, Jack." And she tossed the beans out the window into the yard. That night, Jack and his mother went to bed hungry. Oh no. The next morning, Jack jumped out of bed. He dressed quickly and ran to the window. Jack couldn't believe his eyes. A tall beanstalk had grown way, way up into the clouds. "Mother, Mother," Jack called, "come quickly. The magic beans have grown overnight. Now we'll have lots of beans to eat." Whoa, check out that beanstalk. It's bigger than the house, and it leads way up into the clouds. Where do you think Jack's gonna go? Jack and his mother went outside. Jack started to climb up the beanstalk. "What are you doing?" Jack cried his mother. "Come down, you might fall." "I want to see what's at the top," said Jack. "I'll be back soon." Jack climbed up, up, up into the clouds. Ooh, we know who lives there. At the top of the beanstalk, Jack saw a long road. "This is the road to the giant's castle," thought Jack. "I want to see this castle." So Jack stepped off the beanstalk and followed the road to the castle. There's the giant. When Jack got to the castle, he opened the door and peeked inside. He saw the giant sitting at a table. The giant had a big sack filled with gold coins. It was the money he had taken from Jack and his mother. Clink, clank, clunk. The giant was counting the coins one by one. There they go. Clink, clank, clunk. Before long, the giant fell asleep and began to snore. Quickly, Jack grabbed the sack and raced off with the money. Clink, clank, clunk went the coins, waking up the giant. "Come back here," he yelled at Jack. The giant turned red with anger. Then he roared, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I will squash you with my thumb." There's those coins going clink, clank, clunk. Jack dashed down the road as fast as lightning. He started to climb down the beanstalk. The giant roared like thunder. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I will squash you with my thumb." Jack climbed down the beanstalk as fast as he could, but the giant was not far behind. He roared so loudly that the beanstalk shook. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I will squash you with my thumb." Jack held tightly onto the beanstalk. When he got to the bottom, he shouted, "Mother, get the axe!" With one blow of the axe, Jack cut down the beanstalk. The beanstalk fell down, 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 hitting the ground with a thud. The giant was never heard from again, and Jack and his mother lived happily ever after. Oh man. So let's think about our story, Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and his mother at the very beginning were both sad because they were very poor. The giant had stolen all of their money. It's not very nice to steal, is it? But then when Jack meets the giant, he steals the money back. Do you think that was a good idea? I wonder why. Tell you what, second grade, I have a challenge for you. If you would like to, but you don't have to. If you want to write to me, if you think that it was the right decision for Jack to steal the money back from the beanstalk and why you think that, you can write it and have your parents take a picture of it and send it to me, or you can email it to me yourself. My email address is jbrown@pretzelpride.com. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week with another fun story. Bye!